I'm Janine, and I thought that I would just do the sweater weather tag. It's starting to get a little bit colder here in California. Not that much colder, but really it's noticeably cooler at night, and I've started to wear sweaters, so I thought I would do the sweater weather tag. I'm doing the original tag, but I originally saw this video from Miss Glamorazzi, and she added her own questions to it, and I like some of the questions she asked, so I'm going to be doing the original tag and adding in some of the questions that Miss Glamorazzi asked. Favorite candle scent? I have a scent from Yankee Candle that is called Cozy Sweater. So perfect and appropriate, right? I have that one burning in the back. But if we're really gonna get technical with my favorite scents, my favorite kinds are the ones that smell like you're baking cookies, you know, like food, or like pumpkin, vanilla. Just like, it smells like you're baking something in the oven. It smells like Christmas or Thanksgiving. Those are my favorite kinds of scents. Coffee, tea, or hot chocolate? Well, right now I'm drinking tea. I drink tea pretty much every day on a regular basis all year round, so I'm not gonna say tea. I do love coffee. Okay, since I don't drink coffee much or hot chocolate much, and it's very a seasonal thing, am I allowed to say a mocha? Because that's what I would get. I'm gonna say mocha is my favorite because I don't drink it all year round. You know, I'm not very much of like a coffee drinker. I love chocolate and I love to feel warm and fuzzy on the inside. So I'm going to say that. A mocha. What is the best fall memory that you have? Oh gosh. Fall is just a very reflective time of year where you're just more, for me personally, where I'm just more to myself and I'm like thinking about the year and my life and where I'm going from here. All that stuff. I don't know if I have one memory. I just think that something that makes me feel fond of the season is just that memory lane kind of feeling. That, you know, come up by the fire, cuddle with your, you know, boyfriend, husband, hang out with your friends in the warm. Going to Disneyland for me. Going to Disneyland, and it's a bunch of memories. Like going to Disneyland when the Haunted Mansion has its Nightmare Before Christmas decorations up. It's just all of it. It's not just one thing. Everything that the season has, you know? So, which makeup trend do you prefer? Dark lips or winged eyeliner? So I'm not gonna even pretend to be any kind of fashion forward person at all. I don't really wear makeup, obviously. I should. I know, comment people. I should be wearing makeup and whatever, but I'm not. So, I know what I like to see though that other people do, or like if I'm feeling fancy and I want to get dressed up. I do like a winged eyeliner on people, but I see too many people doing it wrong. I would much rather see a bold lip than a winged eyeliner done incorrectly, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I don't like seeing so many people like overdoing it or doing it wrong. And it just like is distracting. I'd rather your eyes look good so it's easier for me to focus on what, you know, what you're talking about when I'm looking into your eyes. I don't know, is that dumb? That's why I don't really prefer the winged eyeliner. On myself I like it if it's done properly, but I actually, if I were going out, I'd rather do a bold lip, you know, a nice dark. I love seeing that on people because you know that they're getting those autumn colors out when they start wearing the dark bold lip colors. What do you want to be for Halloween? This year I'm actually a little bit sad. Every year I make mine and my husband's costumes. And, ooh, I just realized I'm not wearing my ring. Sorry, I just woke up. That's the only reason I'm not wearing it. I'll go get it. 1 second. Ah, that's better. What was I saying? Right. Every year I make me and my husband our costumes and we match and it's fun and I put a whole bunch of work into it. I like start early so that I don't spend a huge chunk of money on the costume at once. I'll like go and buy like little pieces of it over the course of the month. Well, now that we're within the week of Halloween and I haven't gone to get anything, it's mostly because we don't know what we're doing, and I don't want us to get dressed up if we're not going to really go out and do anything. And we have a baby this year, so there's that, but that just makes me want to dress up the baby. So I think that this year I'm not really going to go all out with the costumes as much because I went to the Disney store and I got this Donald Duck costume just because I couldn't really resist Because look at the tail. It's so cute. It's got a little tail attached and it's a little Donald Duck outfit. I don't know. I never thought I would be that person, but I really had to buy it because you just imagine your cute little baby in the little costume with the little tail, and you have to. So last year, me and Brandon, my husband, were Mickey and Minnie Mouse. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be Minnie Mouse again, and my little baby will be Donald Duck. Yeah, so that's the plan. What do you do to get into the fall spirit? I layer up more, like I get myself more into it with my outfits that I wear, a lot more scarves and yeah, more layers. I take more baths. I spend more days indoors with candles and reading and just being warm because I just kind of like to retreat to the bedroom and get in the covers and be warm when it's cold outside. And I like to look at the rain on the window if it's raining, that is, in California. Or if I go out, I love to feel the windy weather with all my layers on and go on walks. So that's what I do. You know, if you're going to be outside, go on nice thoughtful walks, or retreat inside and, you know, maybe do like a face mask and read and curl up with a book and have some candles. What is autumn weather like where you live? I think I've already touched on it a little bit. I live in Southern California, and it really depends on the year, but sometimes it takes a very long time for it to actually get cooler from the summer. But overall, like over the course of the years, I can say it starts to get, like the trees do sometimes, some of the trees anyway, change a little bit of color. We don't get like a lot of color palette change with the trees, but like a lot of the trees just stay green or dead or whatever. It gets windier, a lot drier of air, which a lot of people don't seem to like. Sometimes it's just hot during the day, and then like the nights will be really cool and nice, and you can really feel it on your nose and your forehead, and it feels really good, and it's like a really nice time to be out because it's cooling down at night, and that's the time to wear sweaters. And then as it gets closer to winter, it just rains more, but you really never know. It could be a sunny day, a windy day. From day to day it changes. You never know. One day it'll be windy, one day it'll be raining, one day it'll be really hot and sunny. So that's just California for you. I personally love it. Most worn sweater. I'm not that, fashionable like I was saying earlier. I just like to go with a nice traditional, legit, just like hoodie sweater, oversized, put a scarf with it. That's what I like. And this specific one, I've worn a lot I wore this one a lot last year, and I'm gonna be wearing it a lot this year once it gets cooler. This is my Lion King sweater from when I went to go see the show. I have other hoodies like this that are more worn out that I wear a lot, but this is my favorite kind of sweater. It's just really comfortable. You can wear it anywhere. You don't have to be... You can make it cute. Doesn't have to be super crazy. Must have nail polish for this fall. So if you've been watching me, at all, you'll know that I am trying to get into wearing nail polish. Today I'm wearing it. I like colors like this. I like fall nail colors. I like dark grays. I like more flesh colored tones, like a nude. This one is more like a purplish nude. I don't know if you can really see it. And this one is also more purplish of a gray, but anything on the spectrum of nude to like dark gray but not quite black, I like that. Right now, I'm just wearing this one, and I really like it. I've never worn a dark nail before. And I don't know, I think it really brings out my tattoos, on my tattoo on my hand with the dark nail. It looks really nice. I feel kind of, if I'm going to be honest, I feel kind of edgy. Skinny jeans or leggings? Leggings. I am obviously more of a comfort person. I am a yogi, as you may know. Of course I'm going to say leggings. I want to be able to do yoga any place, anywhere, sit in any comfortable position that I want to sit in. Indian style. I want to have a big range of movement. So, yeah. Football games or jumping in leaf piles? Jumping in leaf piles. Combat boots or Uggs? Combat boots. Combat boots. Combat boots. Combat boots. Combat boots. I'll have my big sweater with my leggings and my combat boots. That is an outfit that I will be probably wearing almost every day. And a scarf. Which brings me to my next point. Hats or scarves? Obviously scarves. I have an enormous scarf collection. But yes, scarves. I am trying to get into wearing hats though. Is pumpkin spice worth the hype? Yes. You only get to drink it a certain time of year and it's delicious and it's a hot beverage and people are in the pumpkin mood. Yes, I'm gonna say yes. Why would you be bitter and against that? Like, if you don't want to drink it, whatever, don't drink it, but don't ruin it for the rest of the people who are super excited about it. Favorite Halloween movie? Okay, so I was originally going to say Nightmare Before Christmas and watching Harry Potter movies, but I realized that those are more of movies I get into the Christmas spirit with. I'm gonna say for this answer, I like Disney Channel original movies. I really hope that they still play. I don't really know. I don't have television anymore. I'm just watching Netflix. But Hocus Pocus, it's like a list. Halloween Town, the second Halloween Town. I didn't really like the Halloween Town where they changed the main actress. Halloween Town, Hocus Pocus. Oh gosh, what was the other one called? I used to sit at home after I trick-or-treated, and a long time ago, I don't think they do this anymore, they used to play after all, there were a bunch of Halloween original movies, like with those aliens and like Don't Look Under the Bed or whatever, and Twitches, I don't know, that one was a newer one, but they would show all of them and I just loved watching them all the creepy stuff. And then afterwards they would show old Mickey Mouse cartoons with like, you know, the dancing skeletons and they'd be black and white. That is my favorite. Just watching all of the original movies and then ending it off like a late night with your candy or your snacks watching old Mickey Mouse cartoons. I've tried to do this. Pretty much I've just ended up watching Hocus Pocus most of the years. What song really gets you into the fall spirit? I've been kind of, like, my brain's been kind of crazy lately with the baby. I cannot think of any song names, but anything that's ambient, more like a mood genre, indie. I think that was too vague, but honestly, when I go on Spotify, I just click on like mood or indie or ambient, and that's what I'm listening to. I almost forgot. Something I am definitely doing to get into the fall spirit is reading the Harry Potter series. Speaking of reading, I'm going to start doing some booktube videos. If you are a booktuber, I just want to join that community so badly because I have just become a major reader. If you're a booktuber, I'm just letting you know I'm going to be doing that. Anyway, so last year, maybe 2 years ago, I started to read to my husband. I would be reading to him out loud because I thought it was fun when I read him the first Harry Potter. Then life got really busy after that, and I read him the second one, and I really enjoyed myself. I don't know what it is about reading out loud, but it changes everything, just trying to figure out how to make the different voices and to pronounce things. I just feel like it's a really good challenge on the brain, and it's something good that me and my husband do together. So I read this in like 2 weeks. I read the third one. So good. I forgot how different the movie is from the book. I knew that they left out the Moony, Wormtail, Padfoot Prongs details, but this book is done so differently than the movie. It almost made me... The third movie, has always been my favorite. I don't know anymore. I think they didn't do a very good job of sticking with the story. And then right now, I'm on number 4, and this is definitely getting me into the Halloween spirit. If you've seen or read the series, it's getting creepier. Stuff is really going down in this book. It's Harry Potter. Like I said, it gets you into that mood. Halloween-ish, Christmas, witches and wizards. Yeah. I guess that's it for my sweater weather tag. I've actually had a good time. And now that I'm looking at my pajama type outfit, I realize I should have been wearing a sweater for this sweater weather tag. Oh well, I was just in the mood to make this video right now, and you gotta do it. When you're in the mood, you just gotta do it. Gosh, I really want to go to Disneyland now. It's probably all decorated for Halloween. Anyways, I will talk to you soon. I try to upload every Wednesday and every Friday, so I'll be seeing you soon. Bye!